The pollen still won't let me be great. Pay no attention to my eye. It's the pollen, okay? I had to say that because I know you all would notice. Believe it or not, somebody was gonna notice. Miss Donna, what's wrong with your eyes? This spring has just been, taking me through. So, yes, I'm doing my medication, but I'm just having a time with this tree pollen. And my eyes are showing it. Okay, so that's the deal, pickle. In any event, now we eating some more of this ever-loving chicken. I think last week it was, what, Caesar chicken? We're doing, Caesar chicken was last week. Today we're doing a Ritz Cracker Chicken Casserole. I'm gonna add some vegetables to it too and a little bit of rice. Only because I know my dude, number one, AKA my husband, is gonna be looking for at least some rice. So what I just did was melted 1 stick of unsalted butter, okay? And from that wrapper, I just greased my 9x13 casserole dish. And while I'm thinking about it, honey, we're gonna go on and dump these vegetables in here. What is this? This is 8 ounces of mixed vegetables. I need to use them. So we're just dumping them in the casserole dish, along with, I have some leftover rice in the refrigerator. So we're gonna add a little bit of rice. Because when I tell you he's gonna be looking for some rice and some vegetables. So we're gonna go on and take care of that, okay? Just adding it to the bottom of the casserole dish. Easy peasy. And I don't want to add all of that. Okay. So we added just some leftover rice. I have some mixed vegetables. I have, let me set this over here, about 6 skinless, boneless chicken thighs that I have already washed or rinsed, and they're clean. And I'm just going to season them with what I want to season with. Let me tell you the rest of the ingredients though. Here I have about ½ cup of chicken broth. I made my broth using my Better Than bouillon. And then I have a very generous cup of full fat sour cream. Generous cup. And then I have a cup of Parmesan cheese that I grated. We'll be using 1 can of cream of chicken soup. Clean off the top of these cans. I've already done so. These cans are filthy nasty. They've been on the back of them tractor trailer trucks. Then they put them in them grocery stores back there. In people's hands. Nasty hands be all over them. Them bugs and insects and critters and rodents and stuff be crawling all over these cans. Wash them off because they are filthy nasty. Okay? Wash them. I've already done so. Don't forget to also wash your hands. Don't be in the kitchen with nasty hands because that's just nasty. Okay? Okie dokie. And then we're going to use about a sleeve or more of Ritz Crackers. We're going to crush these up. And just because I want some more cheese, honey, we're going to add, I think I'm going to maybe break some of these slices of provolone cheese and just add it in there so I can have some more cheese. That's it. Easy peasy. My oven is preheated to 375. Y'all know we got to make sure this chicken is done. Okay? So this is what my casserole dish is looking like with my mixed vegetables and my leftover rice. Y'all, that's how you clean out, get the refrigerator cleaned out. And for my seasoning, you can season your chicken however you want to. I'm gonna use the Dynamic Duo, some garlic and onion powder, some complete seasoning, and then I'm gonna add some of this Montreal chicken seasoning, okay? We'll start by just seasoning our chicken. That was the onion powder. This is a chicken, Montreal chicken seasoning. Garlic powder. That's not been opened yet. Our complete seasoning. And you can always just do salt and pepper if you prefer. However you want to season your chicken, that's what you do. It is whatever you like. We're going to do the same thing on this side. It's always good too if you can do this ahead of time and let your chicken marinate in your seasonings. Okay? Easy peasy. Now I want to spread this sour cream all over the chicken. So I'm gonna try to get it done on one side, and then when I guess when I put it in the pan, maybe try to get it on the other side when I put it in the dish. Because if I flip it over on the plate, I'm gonna leave a lot of my sour cream on the plate, and I don't want to do that. Put the rest of the sour cream on this side. Now we'll take our cream of chicken and we will mix it with our chicken broth. And I'm just gonna add a little bit at a time, so as to not make a mess. Once we get this thoroughly mixed, we're gonna pour it over the chicken. Trying to get it smooth so it won't look so lumpy. I always loved chicken baked with cream and chicken soup. My mom used to bake this, bake chicken and cream and chicken soup all the time. I loved it. Okay. Okay, now we want to take our butter, 1 stick of butter, crush up these Ritz Crackers. You can just crush them right in the sleeve. And I don't want to make them, I don't want to crush them too fine. We have our Parmesan. Parmesan cheese. Good buttery topping. I think I want to add a little bit more. Make sure everything is coated in this butter. Now look at that. Doesn't that look so buttery and delicious? Okay, now I'm getting ready to be extra because I just want to add, I want to add a little extra cheese. So we're going to add some provolone slices to the top. Here and there. Just because. Okay. I think that'll do it. And And then we're topping it off with these buttered crackers, Parmesan cheese, my oven is ready and just waiting. I have a few more crackers that were not buttered. We're just gonna, no need in wasting them. We'll just sprinkle them on the top. And then of course we're going in with our dried parsley flakes, just to make it look a little pretty on the top. And we are ready for the oven. Okie dokie, we're going in 375, setting my timer for 40 minutes. And I'll let you know exactly how long we baked once the chicken comes out. All right, you guys, I checked it. It's been 40 minutes. It's not quite done yet. So I don't want the topping to get darker. So I'm going to cover it. And we are going back in the oven for a little while longer. You guys, we baked for over an hour. I'm looking what you getting ready to do.
I was just saying hey to everybody.
No, you're doing something.
I just simply said hey to everybody. I came in and I said hey to everybody. I'm hungry.
You just simply said.
Simply saying hey to
Well,
everybody.
what say hey then? Why you stop?
Because you looked at me, you was up in the false accusing me of some things.
No,
Hey everybody.
I was just trying to see what you were doing.
They still in there.
See what you were up to.
They still in there. It must be an apartment complex in there.
Say what?
I said they still in there. There may be some apartments in there or something. What's this? Oh, it's chicken pot pie.
I knew that's what you was gonna say.
Is it?
I know that's what you were gonna call it. It's a chicken casserole.
What's the difference?
I knew that's what you were gonna call it, especially since I added some
What you had? What you had, man?
since I added some rice and what you call that stuff? What you call that stuff, y'all?
Fruit.
Mixed vegetables. Where you at, baby? Part of it is still a little warmerish. Is it good? Oh, let me turn this way a little bit more so you won't see that terrible looking red eye.
Let them see it.
They already saw it.
I don't get allergies.
So what?
I don't get allergies.
It's good, babe. Y'all, that's good. You know, I was trying to figure out why did it take longer?
Tastes like cottage cheese in here?
No. I'll tell you what you tasting in a minute though. I was trying to figure out why did it take longer?
Cauliflower?
Maybe there's no cauliflower.
It's something I'm supposed to have, but it's good.
Something you're not supposed to have, but it's good.
Yeah, it's good for me.
Probably. Probably because it has sour cream in it.
That's what it is.
Is that what it is? I should have told you. Huh?
Sour cream.
Yeah, I was trying to figure. Here it is. I was trying to figure out why did it take me so much longer this time. What's wrong?
I'm allergic to sour cream.
You can't eat sour cream. Okay, well, it's all right.
No, I'm just.
You're just gonna finish that.
Just help my throat when it
I was trying to figure out why did it take it so much longer to bake this time than when I baked the thighs last week. I pounded them out last week with my little meat tenderizer. So that made them thinner. Because I'm like, why is it taking over an hour today for these chicken thighs to bake? And it's
I love chicken pot pie.
I know you do. Oh, and listen, the topping, it was a little crunchier, but since I had to put it back in and cover it up. The topping is Ritz Crackers.
Really?
Yes. You probably can't tell
it's
right
almost
now.
like a soup.
Baby.
That's what I was tasting.
Oh, the Ritz Crackers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You will probably, and that Parmesan cheese.
I told you, I know what I be talking about. And now I'm all allergic to the stuff.
You said, cottage cheese.
Parmesan cottage.
It's not the same.
What's the difference?
I knew he was gonna smash that, y'all. He just came in from cutting grass, so I knew he was gonna smash that.
But I washed my nasty hands.
And did.
Okay.
All right, you guys.
This is my practice plate.
That's your practice. You want another one now? A little bit. Okay.
I will put that one in a whole big plate.
All right, you guys, listen. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so.
By hitting the notice. And that's that notification bell.
Let's turn on that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever we're over here doing whatever it is we're doing. You got it? You learning, babe?
I'm learning.
You gonna say it all by yourself
I'm going to
today?
break down and say all my stuff.
You gonna close it.
This is good. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
I knew you would enjoy it because it's like a casserole. Yeah, I'm sorry we're so boring with our eating, but it's gonna be chicken, some type of beef, maybe pork chops. I'm gonna fix you some swimps, aka shrimp. Some swimps. Whew, thank you all so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye. Mister, don't eat that.
I don't eat sour cream.
You don't eat sour cream.
I'm not touching the sour cream.
You're not touching. Okay.